I have to trust those guys. I mean, that's their job, and I believe they're honest men, and if it was conclusive, then you have to trust that they saw a good camera angle and made the proper call.
Coach, how's Cam Eaves doing?
His job right now is to get better. So I said to him today after our meeting, I said, okay, Cam, what's your job tonight? He said, you want to take face-offs or shots? I said, no, your job is to get better. So we'll see the doctor when we get home and we'll know more.
Mike, how do you think your team reacted to the goal being waved off?
I didn't see any drop. I didn't see any significant letdown at that point. I think there was a wee bit of one, even more so when they scored their third goal. That one, I thought we kind of had a little air go out of our goal when I made it 3-1. So, but at the 2-2, I mean, guys were excited for Gino, so they were kind of excited on the bench. So I didn't think there was a drop at that point.
You didn't think there was any correlation to the goal being waved off and Penn State scoring a minute and a half later?
No. I think the goal they scored, I think Rubs would like to have that back. We were doing a good job in our own zone. I think one of the areas we improved on tonight was us coming into our zone and shutting them down way better. We gave up less chances tonight. I know Rubs would like to have that one back. I think the one underneath him as he was coming out, so. No.
This looks like another example of you make your own luck, but you're also not getting many breaks.
Yeah, you know what? Results aren't always an indicator of effort. And we really had a focus today. We were interested to see how our young team would react, playing at 6:30, coming back after losing in a competitive game, and see how we played. And I think, as we told the kids after, from that standpoint, we passed that. We were disappointed in the way that our special team started the first period. We didn't do the job 5-on-3 when we had it. We didn't kill it off. So that was disappointing. But the overall effort, they know they busted their fannies for each other, and that's what we'll have to continue to build on.
One of the areas that it looked like you were getting better was the power play. You get to 5-on-3 and you start the third on a power play and really didn't generate a whole lot of.
It's interesting, we've had very few 5-on-3s in game situations, and we spent time working on it. And some of the comments that the kids made when they came back after the 5-on-3, because we had some questions, they said, "Oh, Coach, I didn't know we were supposed to do that." And you go, why do you think we do it this way? But it's under the gut of the game that they haven't had the repetition, so they get in that moment when it's the moment when there's pressure and there's other guys out there that are trying to kill it. They don't respond very well. So just add that up to the topic that we haven't had enough repetitions in games.
Is your confidence level, how much does your confidence level of this team fit into what's happening to it right now? Are they
Confidence level in this team. Well, I guess I'll answer if you're asking me, do I still think we're growing and going in the right direction? Absolutely.
But does this team believe, do these guys, is their confidence level a factor in the winless streak to this point? And to what degree?
Are you asking me if I think they can win? I think they can. I think they know they're playing hard enough for each other that we just got to keep working, as you said, and make our own breaks, and I think good things will happen.
Do you think that this game would have played out differently had you guys scored on that 5-on-3?
I think so. It gives us a good start. I think the energy, it's a natural flow of energy into our team on the bench. I think it would have lifted us, but the execution was poor tonight. That was a little hole we had to crawl in on our own.
Any other questions for Coach?